How's everyone doing? No one's here yet, so this is incredibly embarrassing that I just asked that question to an audience of exactly 0. Hi everybody, we're here on r/crappy design, top post of this week, and it looks like we're off to a good start. I guess my world history class skipped quite a bit, in memory of World War II. Oh wait, that's not World War II, that's World War XI. Jesus Christ. 1939 to 1945. I can't believe that was happening at the same time as World War II. I feel like this is meant to be inclusive, but restroom. Okay, so this guy, he's got like the half-woman dress. He's got a really long schlong as the third leg. She's got like just a droop snoot. You guys know that airplane thing where it's like the droop snoot so that like pilots can see what they're doing? Bruh, 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 bruh. Right here, we have something I saw yesterday on Reddit. Ah yes, The Sims, my favorite console. We have all the greats of the generation. We have the Wii U, the Xbox One, the PS3, the Nintendo 3DS, The Sims? Okay, this is really odd because I don't know what like kind of generation they're going for if they have both the Xbox One and the PS3 listed and then also the Wii U and the 3DS. Why 2 Nintendo consoles? Oh yeah, The Sims is there and Batman's under it for whatever reason. Like, what store is this in? I'm really curious. Is it in the comments? Batman is being hunted down by a McLaren. Do you not see that? I sneezed. Why don't you just use all the stairs? Like, this is just a waste of metal and a waste of human brain capacity. Like, do you think the workers who were given the designs and told what to do here were thinking the entire time, like, this is some stupid shit? Bless you. Appreciate it. Thank you guys for blessing my long-ass sneeze. You sounded like you coughed up a hairball while I was sneezing, okay? You prick. I don't know. It's not a hairball. I'm about to blow my nose. Been in my hotel bathroom. Pressing down on that trash can I think would give me anxiety because I'd be afraid that like the trash can would fall on top of my foot. Not exactly the best feeling, I'd imagine. I saw this at my school. The handicapped bathrooms are at the bottom of the stairs. Incredible. Very inclusive. The thought process. Where did it go? What happened to it? It's super important, but it's not here. Make them get out of their wheelchairs, make them work for it. Scott, very epic, you are a madman. I had bins like that in my primary school. I feel like in primary school, like, your feet are, like, weak enough for elementary schoolers that the trash can probably won't fall on them. The thing is, though, like, toddlers to push down on a trash can hard enough, they have to, like, put their entire body weight into it. Yeet the children. I do agree. This hummus restaurant maybe shouldn't include their slogan in the context of toilet paper. Orange hummus. Rip, scoop, and eat. Please help us maintain healthy plumbing. Use toilet paper sparingly. Orange management. Jesus Christ. You know, this Reddit post probably gave these people a lot of publicity. This bridge my university spent half a semester building. What was the bridge even for? Like, what are you building it over? Like this, like, half a foot, like, deep fucking ditch? What is the point of building a bridge over this? Just lay more bricks to actually know. These bricks, from the look of it, are laid down very poorly. Quite will never know the convenience and utility of having legs. Well, you will never know the convenience and utility of being able to float. Escalator/stairs combo. Crappy design are awesome. It's certainly creative. I don't know, like, for the people who just want to get a little bit of exercise but get tired at the end, I feel like this is perfect for them. There is some marketing skills around here. Work for Nintendo Switch Pro. Connect with Bluetooth, enjoy fun with the Zelda, and Splatoon 2. Well, they know what market they're going for, but I'm not sure, like, they're sure which exactly, how to get to them. Floating sounds far better than walking, TBH. I mean, it has its perks, it has its downsides, you know how it is. Actually, you don't know how it is, because you can't float. This staircase in my hotel, oh god, that looks like it was put together by a toddler. This doesn't look like a real staircase, this looks like a toy staircase in like a Barbie set or some shit. It looks like a really uneven set of cheese blocks or dominoes that have been knocked down the wrong way. God. Nice bathroom door. I feel like I've addressed this in a stream before, but I'll never understand bathrooms that use reflective tiles as the surface for everything, like the floor, the ceiling, and most importantly, the walls, because you can see the reflection of your dick, and therefore other people's dicks in the reflection of those tiles. It doesn't make a lot of sense, I'm gonna be honest. This takes it to a whole nother level though. Like, it looks like even the white bits are a little bit transparent, so you could probably make out the little blur of a man's penis in there. I don't know what the thought process with this was. My friend has one like that at his school. Ugh, not fun. Found this at my local Halloween store. Well, that's haunting, alright? Really fits the season, if you know what I'm saying. I'm not exactly sure what they're meant to be dressed up as. I'm gonna guess that these kids are meant to be eggs, because they have egg helmets. When I trip on the stairs, I cut my arm on these things and continued to fall down the stairs. They're supposedly meant to stop people from sliding down the rails, but instead it prevents you from grabbing on it. I'm the 5th victim this week. You just have to take your hand off these things like every like couple feet. That is really crappy design, like no pun, like no joke here. It's just shit. Like, there's no way around it. That is a hazard. Like, these are something that little kids could easily break their skulls on. Imagine tripping downstairs, though. Loser. Ha ha ha. User Jeff Kaplan from Overwatch. Flagpole in the middle of a parking space. I think the real crappy design here is whoever considers that a parking space, because look how fucking thin that thing is. Like, we got like a little thin car off to the right of it. That bitch is not fitting in there. No car is getting in there. As far as I'm concerned, the flagpole has earned its place right here. I think the part that irritates me the most is if you just take like this bit here and move it over here, you would have a full parking spot. That 11 and 12. See, this is almost a really cool clock until you get there. Like, that's where everything just falls apart. It's almost weirdly aesthetic that it's like not a pool ball. I don't know. It's the flagpole's parking space. Man, it paid for that parking space just like everybody else. It has the right to be there as long as it wants. I remember one time I was bored on Zillow, so I was just looking at random places to rent in LA, and like I found like a place that was like 50 or 60 bucks a month. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Who is renting this out? Is this like an office space? No, it's just like, oh, somebody listed a parking space on Zillow. Ha ha ha, one karma, bitch. I know! Stop bullying me! I have no karma! I get it! It's a new account! I made it for the streams because I don't want you guys seeing the weird shit that I look at on my personal. Oh, it's just a bunch of weird porn. In hospital, these are supposed to be closed surgical scissors. God. This is the room where people have sex in. My typical type of candle holder. Flammable. Recall noticed. Flying Tiger, Copenhagen announces recall of candle holder as crocodile. October 2019. Problem. The product can catch fire when the handle burns down. What is it made out of? Like, that doesn't look like wood or some shit. Like, what kind of metal or plastic is, like, super flammable? Remedy. Customers should stop using this product immediately. Customers are encouraged to return the candle holder to their nearest Flying Tiger Copenhagen store for a full refund. Can I give them ones that have already been set on fire? It is essential to us that our customers trust the quality and safety of our products. Consequently, we react as quickly as possible when we discover products that are not safe or compliant with the legal regulation. Why would you even want that? I don't know. This does look terrifying. Like, flammability and being a candle holder that burns itself down the side. I don't really like the design of this thing in general because the maw is just too big and too wide, so sticking a candle in there feels weird. Like, how is it gonna look with like a crocodile with a big circular object sticking out of its mouth? I don't want to think about that. This sign. Oh, that's awful. Fuck me. The pervy face on this grocery store children's ride. I don't want to imagine the ride part of that ride. Inclusive or? WH Strawberry. Are you sure you want to cancel this order? Yes, cancel. Cancel. I mean, there's no winning. You're leaving it whether you want to or not. This travel adapter is supposed to make US plugs fit into EU outlets, but actually doesn't fit into anything because the plastic case is bigger than any normal wall socket. Is that what EU plugs look like? What the fuck? Found in my book during Dutch class. There are so many images like this where like it's across the 2-page pictures in science textbooks and the faces just fold in. It's almost good design in that it makes me laugh. Sky Genius. Binoculars. High quality binoculars. Boating, yachting, bird watching, sports again. I don't know what sport that's supposed to represent. Maybe that's like you climb a skyscraper and look at the sights and then go back down. I don't know. I can't make a joke here. That awkward moment when you have skulls for joints. I don't know. It's kind of endearing. I'd bully a kid wearing that. I'd bully most children, but that's kind of unrelated. The sky sure is nice today. Oh, it's like those windows that just give you a view of an alleyway, except the alleyway is right up against your window. I really am curious where something like this even happens. Like, what are the specifics? I want to know the context behind this brick wall. I really do. As someone who deals with planning and building permits, this hurts me. Yes, the quiet laugh warms my cold, dead heart. Somehow this hideous Joker laugh brings joy to your soul. I'm sure if something that deprived can bring you joy, I'm sure some other things could too. Hands that are attached to nothing. Oh! That's giving me some kind of trypophobia. Like, not like hardcore, because like the holes are big enough. It's just hands coming out of nowhere hands. I don't know. It's like the one Doctor Strange scene where like a hand starts growing on his fingertips, and then the hands start growing on the fingertips of the hands that started growing on the fingertips of his hands. Yeah, I hate this too, so I'm gonna scroll past it. Let's just keep going. World's worst mouse pad. This has to be a stock photo. There's no way anybody actually owns this. You know what I think is worse design? The fucking mouse. I hate Apple mouses so much. The mouse pad looks like it could be an April Fool's prank. I don't know if it looks like that. To me, it looks like the continent of Africa. I'm not a big Apple mouse fan either. Yeah, I fucking hate them, dude. They just feel terrible. This picture is on a basketball stadium. Incredible. The sidewalk just randomly starts and ends. Oh my god, you're right. It just stops here, keeps going, and then it stops again, and then I think it keeps doing it down the road. Why? It almost looks like the I had to do it to him sidewalk, so it's almost epic, but not quite there. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Woody about to get steroids. Oh my god. His head is normal Woody toy sized. His body is just massive, but then like his legs and arms couldn't keep up, so he's like an egg. He's Humpty Dumpty. Toy Story 5 confirmed. All right. You heard it here first, boys. It's coming out.